why do we go through tests and challenges? Kabbalah explains that our soul is the vessel for the light. Our body is the vessel for the soul, right? So the light goes into the soul goes into the body. But when we're born, our entire soul does not go into the body. Why? Because the body consciousness is mired in negativity and fears. We come with the spiritual baggage of all these different fears that we have. Think of fears that you have: fear of abandonment, fear of betrayal, fear of losing control, fear of being irrelevant, certain pain that we bring from a past life. There's so much negativity that is attached to the body consciousness that the soul isn't fully revealed in the body. We get maybe 1% of our soul. And even today, as many of us are listening, maybe 1 to 5% of our true soul is in our body. And as a result, we're only experiencing 1 to 5% of the light of the Creator that is meant for us. If we're having any lack of fulfillment, it is not because someone is doing something to you or not doing something for you. If you're single and you're looking for a relationship, it's not the quantity of dates that you go on. It's not even how good you look or don't look. All those things are important, but the real question is, how much of your soul have you drawn from above down below to be able to hold more of the light of the Creator? And so the question really becomes, how do I draw more of my soul? The reason why the Creator has not allowed the full soul to come down into this body is because there's so much negativity, it would destroy the soul. It would compromise the soul. So we're only given what we can handle. A good analogy of this would be, if I decided to give a brand new iPhone to my 3-year-old, suffice it to say that probably within a few days, she would either throw this iPhone into a pool of water, it would be smashed and have many cracks in the screen, and certainly she wouldn't know how to use it. She doesn't have the capacity to handle something so valuable. Do you know how many people I know who have maybe even brought great souls into their life? Maybe you would even call it a soulmate, but they destroyed the relationship because they didn't have the capacity to appreciate what the Creator gave them. They didn't have the ability to receive such great energy because their capacity to receive wasn't there yet. They only had a few percent of their soul, which is only a few percent capacity to receive this great light. So in life, everyone's looking for the energy. Give me the energy. I want this, I want that. Where is she? Where is he? Where's the money? Where's the fame? Where's the power? Everybody would like power and to be respected and respect me, honor me. Everybody would like that. But the reason why this energy isn't coming for us, if it's not, is because we haven't built the vessel for it. We haven't drawn down enough of our soul to hold this great light. So how do we do that? That's really the question. All of the study of Kabbalah is actually the study of what I need to do to prepare my consciousness to receive more of my soul, to access more of the light of the Creator. Number one, the way to purify the body consciousness in order to draw down the soul and connect with the light is by becoming like the light of the Creator. So in Kabbalah, we learn what are the attributes of the Creator and how do we become like the Creator. And there's a whole system that we explain of how to achieve this Creator consciousness. And this is why, by the way, within just a few hours of studying Kabbalah, people's lives change in a few days faster than they did maybe in the last 30 days of trying to be successful, 30 years of trying to be successful. The reason is once you know and you tap in to the system of what to do for the soul, it's very quick, it's very easy. The energy starts flowing very, very quickly. When the number one attribute of the Creator is that the Creator is a proactive force, not a reactive force. So what is a reactive force? A reactive force, to be reactive behavior means I do something from a place of lack in order to get what I want, in order to get instant gratification. So reactive behavior is any thought, word, or action which comes from lack or fear in order to connect to instant gratification. When are we most reactive? When a challenge occurs, causing us to feel insecure, causing us to feel doubts, causing us to feel anxiety, causing us to feel pain. We don't like that. We don't like feeling pain. We don't like being in the unknown. If you get an email and this email has a bunch of people that you respect on it and somebody is disrespecting you, somebody's challenging you, maybe if part of your correction in this world is to correct your control issues, you'll be triggered and you'll respond quickly to this email because you're trying to get a resolution. You don't like that you're being judged right now. This is reactive behavior. Even if you're doing it to try to help, even if you're doing it because you're right, the question is, did you come from a place of pain, lack, or fear? Maybe you've just ended a relationship and you're feeling down and you're feeling empty. Jumping into another relationship is the epitome of reactive behavior. It's the epitome of coming from a place of lack or fear. So what should you do? This is a test. This is a test for everyone. And the first level of that negativity is simply being reactive or not. So how do you transform reactive behavior? In Kabbalah 1, which is the main course that we teach, we say you pause. Just pause looking for instant gratification. Pause trying to fix the problem. Sit in the discomfort. Sit in the pain. Now that could be 1 second. That could be 10 seconds. That could be 10 minutes. That could be 10 days. We don't know. However long it takes you to transform that reaction and actually get excited about the challenge that is occurring, that's how long we need to pause. And also, not just pause and suppress, but pause and get excited. Pausing, and there's a mantra that I like to say, which is, what a pleasure. What a pleasure that I get to go through this, what seems like a very painful or uncomfortable situation. But if I can shift my consciousness from reactive to proactive, I've immediately drawn down a higher part of my soul. And now I'm accessing more of the light of the Creator. There's light going into my spiritual bank account. I now have light in my bank account that's going to manifest as some miracle in my life. It could even be that a person has some kind of judgment coming in their life, or they're sick. A person has cancer. A person has something that they need healing. Well, where does healing come from? It doesn't come from the doctor. It doesn't even come from the medicine. Healing comes from the light of the Creator. Now, it may then channel into a form of medicine or a type of doctor who will help you. But if my soul isn't connected to the light to begin with, I'll never meet the right person who will help me. I won't ever take the right medicine that will help me. My soul will be disconnected from the flow of communication that really will help me. So before something great is going to be revealed in your life, you will be tested. You will be challenged. You will go through a darkness and you will feel pain. Do not react. Pause. What a pleasure. How great this is. Very interesting. Don't become a victim. Feel it. Feel the pain. It's important to feel. I'm not saying don't feel. Feel the pain, but love the pain. Enjoy the pain. Realize that the pain actually has a purpose. By reacting to the pain, we're disconnecting from the light. And as a result, we're causing this same test to come back again and again and again. That's number one. I'll share one more concept with you. Another quality of the Creator that we strive to emulate, that we learn in Kabbalah 1. I believe we learned this in actually the 9th and 10th class of Kabbalah 1. Is this concept of certainty. Certainty. One of the ways to delay your process of happiness, to delay the miracle, to delay finding your soulmate, to delay sustenance, to delay healing, to delay understanding and knowing your true purpose is to have doubts. What are doubts? Doubts are any thoughts that are coming from the outside and hijacking your mind and making you worry about the future. Every time you're worried about the future, you shrink your vessel and you disconnect from the light of the Creator. Worrying about the future does nothing to solve the future. What do you do instead? Replace worry with certainty beyond logic. The great Kabbalists always share, certainty is the most powerful quality of the Creator. Certainty means already that I have everything. Certainty means I'm not looking on the outside to try to fix my problems. The solution's already inside of me. And certainty doesn't mean you see someone you like and you say, oh, I have certainty they're my soulmate. No, that's not certainty. Or you're trying to buy a house and there's 10 people trying to buy that house and you say, oh, I have certainty that's my house. What if it's not your house? It's not that kind of certainty. The certainty I'm talking about is certainty that everything is good. I can't see what's going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know how it's going to happen. And you still work hard to make it happen. But you work hard with certainty. You work hard and you tell yourself over and over again, I have certainty this is good. I have certainty that at any moment the manifestation can come. Not it might happen in the future in years. I have certainty that this is good, and I have certainty that in 1 second the miracle can come. In 1 moment. Knowing that a miracle can come at any moment is the most powerful form of certainty that speeds up your process, expands your vessel, and connects you to the light of the Creator. Nothing is more powerful than certainty. In fact, we love when someone else has confidence and has certainty. We find it very attractive. Do you want to spend your time with people who have certainty or people who are just always questioning themselves? Always having doubt. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh my God. And they're constantly dwelling about the future. It's not easy. But the way to have certainty actually starts with the smaller tests, the little things. Yesterday I was driving, I had an important event to go to. And I was getting late. And so there was a car driving ahead of me and there was only one lane. The car was going like 15 miles per hour, 20 miles per hour, when it should be like 45. Going very slow. Really upset me. So this person is holding me back from getting to my event on time. This is a test. Number 1, pause. I was about to hit that horn. I said, that's reactive. It's coming from lack. Pause. What a pleasure. I love that this guy's in front of me. I love that he's slowing me down. Who cares if I'm late to the lecture? Who cares? What's the purpose of life? What's the to be on time to the event? If the Creator doesn't want me to be on time, I have certainty. No problem. I love exactly where I'm at. Slow and late. That's what the Creator wants. I accept it at the moment. Took me about 20 seconds to get excited about the fact that it's late, that I'm going to be late. I was genuinely excited. Now, once you're excited and you don't care anymore, you can give a little beep. A little beep. Excuse me, sir. Maybe just move to the side. I need to get through. You're allowed to communicate. Beep. You're allowed to communicate, just not from lack, not from fear. So I'm not saying be a doormat. I'm not saying let everybody walk all over you and just pause and be a great Kabbalist. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying be strong, be powerful. Confront situations, but never from lack, never from fear. First, transform the vessel, because that's the test for you. Once you've transformed, which you know because you're happy about the situation, you're excited about it, then the Creator will flow through you and tell you what to do. Channel through you and guide you, and you will have miracles. And that could be just give a little beep. Move to the side. I need to get through. So confrontation is very important. But where are you coming from? Certainty or fear? Coming from a place of fullness or from a place of lack? And these are just a couple concepts that we learn in Kabbalah 1. Kabbalah 1 is by far the most powerful course that we have given anywhere in the world. And it goes step by step, giving us the wisdom, the tools, the practical knowledge of how to become like the light of the Creator. And like I said before, within like 3 sessions, 3 hours, a person's life is completely changed. You will never unlearn this great wisdom.